Um, okay, so I decided to do a different location, um, and then also because my washing machine is gone. But um, I really don't have anything in particular to discuss about. Maybe it's probably a bad thing. Um, so I do expect that this live video will be pretty short, um, and we'll see if anyone even comes. Um, I feel weird because I'm talking to myself basically. Um, so I don't know what to do. It's um, so acceptance. Um, um, for a for a long time, um, it was very hard for me to accept the fact that I would never be a fluent speaker. Um, because I thought that if I tried hard enough, if I faced all of my fears, such as raising my hand in class, or volunteering to give the first presentation, or calling people on the phone, or going through the drive-thru, or ordering food for myself on repeat for years, that my stutter would eventually go away. But as I've realized over the years that that might just never happen. I I may not ever be able to speak fluently like everybody else. And coming to that realization is it's quite rough. Because you look at everybody else around you, you you analyze the way that they communicate and how easy it is for them to express their thoughts. And you wish, or I wish, that I would be able to communicate like that efficiently. But it's not it's it's not that case for me, and for a lot of other people who also stutter. It's just it's not exactly reachable for us. And having to come to that realization that I won't ever be like another person, or um, be able to effectively communicate without having speech blocks or or stuttering on every single word. Um, that um, that's just how it's going to be for the rest of your life. But um, you can either wish that you were like another person, or you can accept yourself and accept the way that you talk. It's not perfect, but um, I don't think I thought there's one correct way of communication. I think always, like, um, for example, using ASL or speaking another language, it's it's all okay. It doesn't have to be just fluent speakers. That's the norm. It can be people who stutter, people who use mm, mm, sign language or other languages. It's okay. I don't know. It's okay to talk the way that you do. There there shouldn't be any shame or any um, discrimination against you for the way that you communicate. And one of the things that I've been noticing more frequently is while I've been volunteering at a museum, um, I have been working on the anthropology slash archaeology table, where I explain to visitors what the certain artifacts were used for. And most of the time, the people that come up will be super patient. They'll they'll look at me intently and they'll just wait, even though I'm having a speech block, or if I'm having a rough time saying words that begin with the letter S. And it's made me realize that that I don't have to keep remembering all of the bad experiences I've had where people would um, judge or ignore me. Instead, I can remember the instances where people have been patient and 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 the times when I didn't feel rushed. I think it's a good reflection for me and perhaps other people that that also stuttered. It's just not to focus on all of the bad instances where we've been humiliated, but to focus on the good and to try to remember the people who waited and who were patient, the people who the people who continued to smile at you and ask more questions, which which I think is even better, because you realize that they want to know more and that they're not trying to make you stop talking, essentially. And so I suppose that's really all I wanted to talk about. So I will end the stream and I will see all of you next week. Next Sunday at 3. Bye.